welcome back to my channel. It's after Easter, y'all. We've got a little bit of leftovers, and I thought I would give y'all just an easy recipe for some leftover ham. I like this recipe because it's frugal. Most things you normally have on hand. I like that too because it's simple. So we're going to do a cheesy ham potato casserole, and this is a good one. My waters are boiling back here, y'all. I have already got my potatoes cut. I'm going to pre-boil my potatoes so that I don't have to cook them too long in the oven, but I've got them maybe about half inch, my potatoes. This water's roaring, just begging for it back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop these in there. Try not to burn my skin off. But I'm gonna just let those start doing their thing, and well, I tell y'all what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. I've made cheesy potato casserole all kind of different ways, y'all. If you've watched my video with the hash brown casserole, you know I've used the sour cream and the cream of chicken, all that goodness, and it is delicious too. But when you don't have any cream of chicken on hand, or you might just be out of sour cream, but you got some cheese and some taters and some ham, maybe a little onion here, and some flour. Most people have flour and milk, or you can even use water with this and add a little chicken bouillon, whatever your little heart desires. But I have worked all day, and just to be honest, I need this stuff to just hurry up and be done. So we're going to just let it boil back here and kind of soften it up just a little bit, and then I will bake it and finish it off. But we're going to start by making a little roux. Actually, I have my ham that is cold out the refrigerator, so I'm going to warm my ham up, cook my onions down, make a little roux, and get this little casserole ready to go because we're hungry. All right, y'all, my little potatoes over here getting happy. Got my little pot here. We're going to warm up this ham first because it's cold. I'm just going to drop some butter in the pan there. Y'all, I've got 3 little pieces of butter going on here. Do y'all do that? I open butter and forget I've got it open, and here we are.
Consolidate.
Yes, I'm getting rid of it though. So, all right, we're gonna flip this ham in here. I've got about 2 cups of ham here. And I did cut about 5 potatoes up, just medium-sized potatoes. We didn't need a whole big bit, whole lot of stuff. But there we go. If truth be known, y'all, confession time, all our ham got ate for Easter, so I did go grab another one of those. 99-cent pound, yes. So I have not baked this ham previously, so but this works just fine whether you've already made it, you've got leftovers. But we will definitely use this ham. There's so many things you can do with ham. Get you some beans and soups and all kind of goodness. Now I've got an onion, a whole onion, and it was a rather small onion. I've got it chopped up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here with this ham. Give it lots of flavor. Now I'm not gonna salt this ham because Lord, it'd be like we was licking a salt block. It's already salty enough. In fact, I didn't put a lot of salt in the potatoes, but I did put just a little bit. But you want them to have just a little bit of flavor. This is a super simple dish. It really is. You're going to see just how simple it is to make. But if you're on a budget or if you got leftovers, this is the dish you want to be making. I'm telling you, it is good.
It's smelling good. Huh?
It's already smelling good. Them onions, man, they ain't no joke. They make everything smell good. I know there's a lot of people that don't eat onions, but
That was flavor.
it is. It really
I don't
is.
like raw onions.
Now, I don't like the crunch of the raw onion too much either. I like it in salads.
Me too, because
Little-
everything else is crunchy in it.
Yes, so you don't pick up on it. But just as far as like putting a raw onion on the...
Hamburger or
Yeah.
something like that. If it ain't grilled,
Now, I love it grilled. I love them
me too.
grilled.
I like it grilled and sauteed.
I love it. Yes, I do.
Raw onion, other than a salad, I can't think of really
Yeah.
nothing else
It's some good eating though, some onions.
Yes.
Our kids didn't eat it, and Lord, my brother, good Lord. That boy, he still don't eat an onion to this day.
Not Danny.
Yes, my brother Danny. Let me tell you what, if Mama snuck an onion in there, that boy was gonna find it. He'd be like, look, there's an onion in this. And we, no, there ain't no onion. This is an onion. You was not telling him no different. It might not even have been an onion. And he was determined he was gonna find that little onion. But the boy, he's a grown man now, but the man still don't eat no onions. He does not. And I picked at him, and I still give my mama grief for making him all them special meals with no onion. His dressing had to be different. Everything, I was like, oh, this is Danny's special food. And he'd be like, shut up. So, and then I had two kids that, guess what? Would not eat an onion. And guess what I did?
Made them special.
You know what I did. I'd make a little pot and then a regular pot.
Yeah.
So, thank goodness they have come around. And they smartened up and realized this is where your flavor is.
It really is.
It really is. It is. It's smelling good. Give our little potatoes. Now, I don't want this cooked to no mush. I just want to pre-boil them. Let them cook just a little bit, get tender, because we ain't trying to eat at 11 o'clock tonight, are we, Russell?
Ooh.
We ain't trying to do that. Now, I've got my little dish. I just got it, a little butter in it. Just got it greased up, slathered up, ready to go. Yes, I do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pour this ham and onion in this little casserole dish. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna use, y'all, look at these. Is this not precious? Look at this. Have I got it the right side? No, this one's backwards. Y'all, and look. Oh my word. I will tell you what, Miss Karen, she outdid herself, y'all. One of my friends that I have met on YouTube, she has made these for me, and I'm telling you what, I almost cried, didn't I, Russell? When I opened this up and saw this. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to try it out tonight.
Putting it to use already.
I'm putting it to use. So we're just going to put this bacon in here. I mean, not bacon, this ham. Same animal.
You was close.
I was close. I was very close. And I'm going to just leave a few of these little onions in there. It's all right. It's going to be good. In fact, most of the time, I'll just do my onion in my roux anyway. So I'm going to put some butter in here yet again. Some good old butter, y'all. And let's see, that's about 3 tablespoons. Or about 5 tablespoons. We don't want this to get too hot there. And I'm going to go ahead and put my flour in here. It's probably about 3 tablespoons of flour, but I will measure.
What kind of flour?
It's just all-purpose white lily. That's what we're working with. Remember, I told you, you want to cook the taste of that flour out of this. So we're just going to give this a stir. It's already
Making
getting
that gravy.
Yes, sir. You know it. Making this little roux. Give it a quick stir. We're gonna cook this down just a little bit. And I've got my milk ready. Let's put this in there too. I'm not gonna be adding much salt, of course, you know. I'm gonna be adding some garlic powder and some onion powder and black pepper, you know. Now my potatoes is probably, I don't wanna get flour in them. All right, my potatoes is ready to go. I'm gonna drain those off in just a second, and I'm just gonna layer those right on top of that ham. I'm just cooking this out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it some love, give it a little seasoning. Yes, yes, Lord. So see, sometimes leftovers is just not so bad, although these are not leftovers because I've already confessed. But if you do have leftovers, it's not so bad. And I used to tell my children, go ahead, you don't eat that right now, you will see it again. It might present itself in a nice casserole or something like that, but you're gonna see this again. All right, I've cooked this down enough. I'm gonna start adding my milk. I'm gonna try to measure for y'all. I'm gonna start off with 1 cup. I'm gonna get my whisk in here. Get it whisking up because we don't want no lumps. Actually, I'm just making a mess over here.
That's all right.
It is all right. I'm gonna put another cup of milk in there. So that's 2 cups right there. Now I've got to add my cheese in this too. So that's gonna thicken it up as well. All right, let me give it a little whisk. I just eyeball this, y'all, so I'm trying to measure and be good. Sorry for all that racket. I'm making a mess. All right. I'm still going to add just a little bit more milk. Let's say about a 1/2 cup, because well, maybe about 3/4 of the cup. You can reduce your flour. You don't have to put that 3 tablespoons in here. Of course, my tablespoon was a little bigger than a tablespoon as well.
It's looking creamy.
It is. It really is. It's good. Good, good. Yeah, I got my little favorite spoon over here, this big old spoon. So it's bigger than, it is bigger. All right. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of salt because I know the ham is salty, but I'm just going to do a little bit because you do want that flavor in there. You don't want it just to be completely bland. All right, I'm gonna taste. Let me get me a little spoon. You can look at that.
I don't mind at all.
All righty. We're gonna get a little taste.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
boiling.
she is a boiling. I need to turn it down a little bit. All right, give a little taste. Good. All right. I'm actually going to add some of this chicken bouillon to give it just another little layer of flavor. Now I guess I need another spoon now. Law. I'm going to put just a little bit of, I know I'm beating on the side of my pan, beating it up. This is really good, even without the cheese. It really is. You could do without the cheese, but y'all know how I feel about some cheese. You want that cheesy goodness. Yes, perfect. All right, got my cheese going in here now. I've got 8 ounces of shredded cheese. I use my little handy dandy shredder.
Link will be in the description.
That thing, y'all, is super handy.
It really is. That thing is amazing.
Now I'm gonna save the rest of it because it's gonna go right on top of those potatoes. So this is all we do.
Top layer.
Yeah, this is my top layer. I spilled cheese all over the place. I don't want it baked in.
Look, there you go.
Y'all, it's getting right. I'm telling you.
Cheesy.
I'm telling you, it is. It's good. It's amazing all the things that you can do with just a little bit of flour. It really is. That's something you always want to have on hand is some flour. Now you can add a little sour cream to this if you want to. And honestly, if you don't have flour or you don't want to make a roux and you're not feeling adventurous, you could just do, like I said, the cream of chicken and some sour cream. It'll be just fine. I'm gonna add just another smidgen of milk into this. It's probably been about 3 cups of milk, but you just eyeball it, you really do. All right, look at there, y'all. Looka. Some good sauce. I tell you, this is really good. It's really good over French fries. Oh, I know I'm just sounding fat right now, but it is it is really good over some French fries. I won't tell you how I know that. I can do anything on French fries. All right, I am going to drain my potatoes, and then I'll show you how I put it together. All right, y'all, got my ham and my onions on this bottom here, and I'm going to take my potatoes that I have just drained. They're still hot. This is what they look like. And you can take the time to layer them if you would like, but this is how I roll, honey. This is how I roll.
Dump and go.
Dump and go. Ain't nobody got time for that. You can cut your potatoes. Actually, I may have cooked some just a little bit too much, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be just fine. You can cut these in big chunks, and honestly, it's much better if you don't even cook it at all first. Just put them in there raw. They cook up perfectly. They really do. But it just takes about an hour, about 50 minutes to an hour, something like that. Now I'm just going to pour this sauce over it. Yummy, y'all, yummy. All right. Spread this little sauce out. Let it get in all the cracks.
Let it get happy.
Let it get happy. Yes. Got just a little bit more of that in there. We're gonna get it all. Here you go. All right. Here we're just gonna top it with this shredded cheese. Hallelujah. Lord, I love me some cheese. It's good stuff. And you can do it with whatever kind of cheese you got. This is actually just medium cheddar. And I am going to put this in the oven. Now, if I was cooking these potatoes raw, I would cover them up. I would leave the cheese off the top and cook them for maybe about 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes, and pull it out, put this cheese on it, uncover it, put it in there, and just let it bake until the cheese is nice and bubbly. But you want to cover it to cook those potatoes, to seal it so that it cooks well, it cooks fast enough and all that good stuff. So in the oven it goes, y'all. Look, it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be good. All right, we'll throw it in there, but because our potatoes is already cooked, I'm not gonna cover it up, and we'll go ahead and put the cheese on it, because we hungry, ain't we, Russell?
Yes, we are.
All right, in the oven it goes. 350. I do have it set at 350, so. All right, y'all, fresh out of the oven. That's what she's looking like. She's just a bubbling. Yummy, yummy.
Delicious.
Now this has been exactly 30 minutes. And the potatoes were already almost tender, so there's that. I'm just scooting around letting this butter go down in the edges. Law, look at all that butter, Lordy Jesus. All right. All right. But yeah, it cut the cooking time off because I pre-cooked those potatoes. Otherwise, we'd still be waiting on dinner. And like I said, ain't nobody got time for that. So we are going to dish this up. Russ is gonna come do his thing, give us a little taste, and we're gonna eat some supper. All right, y'all, it is that time. Come on, Russell. Just zip right on in here.
Hey there, YouTube land.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Dan.
All right. You've been watching me make it. You know what it is. You got a fuzz right there. I'm just going to get it.
Well, thank you for helping me
You're
out.
welcome.
I appreciate that.
No worries. I got your back.
Yeah, well, you got my back.
I got it.
Front.
In the front. Got it.
Got it.
I got it. Listen, he just saw that little fuzz in the video, would you not?
Chances are I'll
He'd
be
be
like,
like,
how you let me do that? Which,
No.
listen, y'all, she does this to me all the time.
I do.
Okay? She's got one little bitty black smudge under her eye, okay?
Y'all women know your mascara smears.
She acts like I got a magnifying glass looking at her face. Like I'm supposed to just see that. She's like, hey, you gonna let me walk around like
I
this?
done walked all around the Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, we're dudes. We don't even look at that.
I know,
you know,
obviously. Look at me right here and don't see it. Be
Yeah,
like,
you should give me a hard
like
time,
you
y'all.
can't tell me you got a little smear or something going on.
Well, I appreciate you helping me out.
You're welcome. I see. I got you.
Y'all, this absolutely is, it smells and looks delicious.
It is good. It really is.
Yeah, the leftovers. We didn't have no leftovers, but
We
we had
didn't.
planned on using the leftovers for
Yep.
video. And it just so happened that the ham was still on sale. So,
Still on sale.
hey, I'm all about some 99-cent ham.
Yeah.
That's you can't beat
I
that.
told him, I said, you can barely get bologna for 99
You can't
cents.
get bologna hardly
You
these
can't.
days.
You
Uh-uh.
can't.
So,
Eating
yeah.
bologna. Everybody laugh about, well, eat yourself a bologna sandwich. But
Well,
it's expensive. Last time I looked, it's expensive even for bologna.
y'all,
And I do like
I've
a good
never
bologna
seen
sandwich.
this put together, but it looks real simple. It didn't look
It
hard at all.
is. It's not hard at all.
I can't wait no longer. It's
Go
beautiful.
ahead. I
It looks
already
beautiful.
warned him. It's hot. Now I ain't trying to
Well,
do
it's always
nothing.
that way.
Trying to do nothing ugly.
Oh Lord, y'all.
That
Look at
cheese pull.
Oh goodness. She is.
Blow it off.
smoking.
She is.
Ooh wee.
Whoo.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Did it hit you so? Did it hit you so?
Yeah, that the roux is rich.
It is.
Creamy.
Rich and creamy.
Buttery. Mm-hmm. And the cheese, I mean, it just all goes really well together.
It does.
Potatoes are perfectly tender.
Good. Good.
Yeah, really good.
And yep. And
Yeah,
I put it together.
We good.
You stop. You stop. He hardly ever comes by for anything.
Well, you know.
He just gives him a hard time.
Yeah.
He gives him a hard time. But it's really good, and just a few ingredients. Stuff that you already have for the most part.
Yep.
If you want it a little thicker, you can make it thicker, whatever your little heart
That was
desires.
perfect. I thought, I don't know how.
I like the creaminess of it. I do. It is just nice and creamy.
Very good.
And that roux is good. It is really good. So, hey, if you got
I wanna just
leftovers
say,
still,
Miss Karen, you
oh,
made Rhonda the week
you really did.
with your gift you sent her. That was
You
absolutely.
did. Y'all, it's got cute little pockets.
it was
Everybody
very, very
appreciates
thoughtful.
that.
And I wanted to say thank you for it.
Yeah, it is so sweet of you. I just love it. I just love it. I couldn't wait to put it on. I put it on when I got it and pranced around. I told her, I said, I've been prancing around in that thing already.
It's cool too because it's all the seasons and stuff and where she's from.
Yes, it was
And it's
straight
very
from the
nice. Very
heart.
nice gift.
Straight from the heart.
Rhonda appreciates it very much.
I love
do
it.
too. Thank you. We appreciate
I
it.
I do. He knows.
It's neat to connect with people like that. It is very cool.
It is. He knows I'd rather something from the heart. I'd rather a little note, a little heartfelt note than an expensive card or anything. So
Yeah.
I love it. She put her time in
That's
it.
exactly right.
She
The time that
made
you
it.
took time into doing that.
I
very
appreciate
thoughtful,
it.
and I appreciated it as well as
Yes.
I know Rhonda does.
I love it. This is I've got several several aprons in the mail, and I love them all. Miss Harriet, Miss Harriet, she got my first one. And I'm telling you, I just love it. Y'all just don't know what you do for me. I'm telling you, make my heart smile.
For Christmas from the kids, and me. And
yes, I've gotten a few.
She's got an array, y'all. She's got an array.
I love them.
It means if you got a lot of aprons, it means there should be a lot of videos. So there you go. More reasons to cook.
Yeah, then I'm gonna be saying, "Oh, I got to go find a shirt to match that."
Hey,
no,
you got to tell me twice. Ask her what I say. If she says she needs something clothing-wise, what I'll say to that.
He'll say, just go on down to the Goodwill across the road.
Well, let's go to the Goodwill. That's what I tell him.
He don't need no excuses to go to the Goodwill.
I'm very bad about the Goodwill.
And I really do hate to shop, so I'll dig something and I'll find something to go with it.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate it. We do. I love it. I've got my little pot holders here.
Yes.
I just love it. I love it. It was perfect fit. I just love it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I want you to know how much I appreciate it, and
we appreciate all of you, every single one of you. People that have watched from the beginning to the people that are joining us now. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Every single person out there that has took time to watch a video, we appreciate it.
Put up with our shenanigans, as I always say. Yep. Anyway, y'all, it is supper time here. It's getting late, so we're gonna let y'all go. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Peace.